What did Alex Como do in Yakima, Washington? He played music since he was a teenager in Yakima. He worked at Libby's, Del Monte's, Harris Farms, Pyramid Orchards, even hop fields, and he started picking fruit when he was 9 years old. He worked hard. He built 3 Italian restaurants, a recording studio, and a race car, a 67 RS Camaro with 575 horsepower, totally restored, fresh paint and fresh stripes painted on, spoiler, fresh air hood, Detroit locker rear end, shift kit, 350 4-bolt main, full race cam, MSD ignition, fresh interior, carpeting, and leather headliner, black. I had a restoration business, a detailing business also. All my parts and engines, everything are gone. Hoists, chains, tow chains, ramps, tools, timing lights, 12 meters, torque wrenches, you name it, I had it. I even had numbering systems to number my blocks on engines that I built. Anyway, I'm missing 14 cars. My dragon bike was a Harley Davidson. I had it custom built. I had seen one. It looked like a dragon. It's got 2 canisters of Greek fire in the neck with Corbin seats, high backs, dragon in the front seat, saddlebag, stereo system, and windshield. And I gave my son a bike. I had my son trained in ninjutsu. My father had me trained. He knew what was coming. 12 people wiped out, a $67 million rare coin collection, and I'm telling you, my dad had a collection to rival anyone. I was told by a collector in Spokane that no one could afford my father's collection. Well, America, neither could I. I had bought my father a 6-foot safe. It was 2 feet wide, 2 foot deep, had 2 different locks on it. I had the majority of the coins in there. We had all the special things my parents had collected, Americana, Old West, and more. Stradivarius violins. My mother was country in the 30s and 40s. They took her gear. I'm missing 2 Ensoniq keyboards, a dual support stand, ultimate support, a Marshall half stack, a 3-piece tenor recorder, a 70 Rickenbacker electric, and 2 dreadnoughts, and a 3-piece tenor recorder, mics and effects. My studio was 24-track. I built it. My band was Nighthawk. We played Washington State Fair 3 times. I'm telling you, America, I have been down a very rough path. I have been giving you the last 15 years of investigative skills, along with many friends in Spec Ops, ex-Secret Service, military, and thousands of patriots nationwide. I do this out of love for the people of my country. Because you see, I was raised in Youngstown, Ohio. We not only had blacks, we had Puerto Ricans, we had Irish, Norwegian, we even had the Quakers delivered our milk and eggs, sometimes baked bread. But I come from a big Italian family. I grew up from 1-year-old. My parents moved to Youngstown, Ohio from their home where they settled in Yakima, Washington in 1951. I lived there till I was 9 years old. I got to know my entire family. I got to know who I was and who my family was. I got to watch my cousin, Perry Como, on TV. I've been a singer and a songwriter since I was 9 years old. I wrote my first song at 9 years old. I did a song for America My Cousin Style, Perry Como. I've been filming the sky for a long time. I've been working to save your lives for 15 years. Now I am asking you, America, to help me. When all these crimes occurred, I was healthy, I was very good shape, and I worked hard. It has taken a toll on my health The disease in my spine has progressed. It is now in my neck. I've got to have an automobile, an automatic. I can't even buy a used car because all of my credit cards and checks were taken and used. Forged checks, forged card titles. I was set up royally by this methamphetamine criminal family with their friend, Janice H. Grimes, a meth addict, rapid cycling bipolar, a rage disorder, and 2 other mental illnesses, doing methamphetamines and more behind my back. She ripped off my business for thousands of dollars. She got away with everything she did, and she's best friends with the mother of the methamphetamine criminal family. They helped set me up. And even though this is a conspiracy, the police have done absolutely nothing. They told me 6 months after this occurred that the statute of limitations was over. There's a statute of limitations on many crimes, but not these kind. Now, I want you to know there's no statute of limitations on what Barack Obama, the Indonesian cult son of a bitch, did to your country either, or what Hillary Clinton has done to this nation, the traitor, the collaborator, accepted millions from Islamic states. Nor can they fix your children who have been dumbed down over generations by liberals, La Raza teachers teaching to kill whites, by liberals, Muslim teachers, Islamic teachers, and more. Your kids are being turned against their own country. They want a socialist nation. Wake up, America. It's too late, but perhaps we can still save our Constitution.